Hey y'all, it's me, Nico Shandstrom with iChooseRx, and welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About Drugs. Today, before we get talking about drugs, I'm going to show you something new that's on our application. When I do have pharmacists on board, which will happen, let's say they have a CSV file or an Excel file or a JSON file they want to upload their NDC numbers to our database. Boom! All they have to do is drag it and drop it, click upload, boom, we go back to our home page here. Let's say there's a drug that a user found and it aligns with their needs or wants, and it has this NDC number. Hey, D&D pharmacy that just uploaded has it, right? If that's all I get is their NDC number, whatever, you can still find it. That's what this is for, to find what you're looking for. Anyway, let's continue talking about drugs. Today we're going to talk about Atorvastatin, one of the most commonly prescribed drugs in the US with over 110 million prescriptions. That's a lot. You might know it as Lipitor, and it's used to lower cholesterol and prevent heart disease. Sounds like a solid medication. It's trying to do a good thing. But here's the thing. Some versions of Atorvastatin contain ingredients that could actually be working against your health goals. That's where iChooseRx comes in. It's a tool that helps you filter out unwanted ingredients in your medications so you can make informed choices. Let's put atorvastatin to the test and see what's really inside. All right, so there's 264 results that come up without any filters added. All right, I've already went through a bunch of these, and it's actually pretty good. They don't have a lot of things in it as far as our filters go, but we'll go through the ones that they do have. As far as artificial colors, there are 12 from the original 264 that contain it, right? Many, or 12 of them, atorvastatin tablets contain FD&C dyes. These dyes might make the pill look nice, but they've been linked to inflammation and oxidative stress. What is inflammation, you may ask? It's like your body's internal fire alarm. When triggered too often, it can damage blood vessels and increase the risk of heart disease. That's what we're trying to prevent here. Oxidative stress happens when there's an imbalance of free radicals in your body, which can weaken arteries and contribute to plaque buildup. Why put extra stress on your body when you're trying to protect your heart? Plaque buildup is going to make it a lot harder for your blood vessels to do their job. Right? So let's not have any with artificial colors. It's not necessary. Artificial flavors, right? We'll go down to the next one. Artificial flavors. See how many get removed. There's 11 that come off the list here. A lot of work has to happen behind the scenes for these things to happen, by the way. No artificial flavors. 11 were taken off. Some chewable or liquid versions contain artificial flavors, which may seem harmless, but some synthetic flavoring agents have been linked to metabolic disruption. Metabolic disruption means your body struggles to regulate energy, sugar, and fat storage, which can increase the risk of obesity, insulin resistance, and heart disease. If you're taking atorvastatin to protect your cardiovascular health, why add something that can interfere with metabolism? Why not? Just why? Take it off, right? Not necessary. We're trying to help. Next one, gluten. I don't want any gluten in there. Let's check it off. 17 of them get taken off. So some more products filtered out. Some atorvastatin formulations contain gluten-based inactive ingredients. Why does this matter? Obvious. For some people with gluten sensitivities or celiac disease, or for all people, gluten can trigger chronic inflammation, which keeps your immune system in a constant overdrive, adding stress to your heart. Unnecessary. It can also increase gut permeability, leaky gut, where tiny particles enter the bloodstream, triggering widespread inflammation, which has been linked to heart disease, autoimmune conditions, and metabolic issues. Again, another thing, unnecessary, gluten in general, especially if you have gluten sensitivity or celiac disease, right? No animal ingredients. This one is mainly for lifestyle, but there are 218 taken off here. That's a lot, right? Some versions of Atorvastatin, well, a lot of them, contain gelatin or most likely lactose monohydrate, which is derived from animal sources, lactose, milk. Lactose can cause bloating and digestive discomfort, which can also interfere with medicine absorption. So the medicine you're paying for, won't actually be absorbed into your body. If you're lactose intolerant or following a plant-based diet, this might be a deal breaker. I mean, pretty obvious, right? Um, so I'm in a new category here that's kind of general, and I'll cause more explanation about that later, but no other potential harmful additives. There's a main one here that is called titanium dioxide, and there's a lot. It's mainly used as a whitening agent, and there's 260 are taken off. The FDA says it's cool, but it's a whitening agent found in many atorvastatin formulations. The EU banned titanium dioxide in foods, European Union, because of concerns about nanoparticles accumulating in the body, which could lead to oxidative stress and inflammation. Two things you don't want if you're protecting your heart. However, the doses in oral medications are very small, and there's no conclusive evidence proving harm in humans at normal medication exposure levels. Should you be worried? Maybe, maybe not. But if you're already trying to reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, choosing a version without titanium dioxide might be a smarter move. I mean, not fully necessary. There are 4 available to choose from still without that. So I guess it really isn't fully necessary. It's just there. And yeah, I mean, why be uh, a, uh, a ex, what do they call it that they test on? Oh man, guinea pigs. Why be a guinea pig? Let's go all in. We'll apply all the filters. It's probably going to be 4. Actually, I'm going to take off that last one. All right, boom, boom. Let's get this one. All right. Without the titanium dioxide, how many are remaining? 46. So there are 46 clean options without the majority of the things you don't want. We started with 264 options, and now we're down to 46. That's a lot. If you're looking for a clean version of atorvastatin, your options are extremely limited. So what should you watch out for in atorvastatin? FD&C dyes. They can contribute to chronic inflammation, oxidative stress, and potential cardiovascular strain. Artificial flavors. Some synthetic chemicals interfere with metabolism, which can lead to weight gain, insulin resistance, and increased heart disease risk. Meh. Gluten can trigger gut permeability, leaky gut, ew, leading to systemic inflammation that affects the entire body. Animal ingredients, gelatin, lactose monohydrate, unnecessary additives that can cause digestive discomfort and affect medication absorption. Finally, the optional titanium dioxide. While still approved in medications, it has been banned in food in the EU due to concerns over nanoparticle accumulation in your body over time and oxidative stress. All this in a drug meant to protect your heart. It's wild. The things that are in the things you take if you don't know. I'm here to help you create conscious choices and follow your heart and your mind and your body. Want to filter your meds for clean ingredients? Check out iChooseRx. Link is in the description. Don't forget to like, subscribe, be here, follow me on all the things that I have here, and I'll see you again next time. I do take requests, so please feel free. Send me a request, or actually, I'm looking for people who want to join me. Come on board if you're interested. Peace.